video, I am going to discuss the three mathematicians and their contribution in the world of mathematics. But before I'm going to proceed, let me define first the word mathematics. So what is mathematics? If we hear the word mathematics, there are a lot of things that will sink in. So the first is mathematics is composed of numbers. Mathematics is composed of shapes. Mathematics is composed of formula, and mathematics is composed of calculation. So, according to my research, mathematics is essential importance of modern society. It provides the vital underpinning of knowledge of economy. It is essential in the physical sciences, technology, business, financial services, and many areas of ICT. It is also of growing importance in biology, medicine, and many of social sciences. So the third person or the three mathematicians that I was chosen to discuss in this video are Galileo Galilei, Albert Einstein, and Carl Friedrich Gauss. So, before I'm going to start, let me introduce my name first because it is important for the audience to know who is the speaker. So, by the way, I am Mathematicians Padilla. So, let's proceed. So, the first mathematician is Galileo Galilei. So, Galileo Galilei is also well known not only in the world of mathematics but also in the world of science. So, Galileo Galilei was born on February 15, 1564 and died on January 8, 1642. He is an Italian astronomer, physicist, and also an engineer. So, Galileo Galilei's father was a musician. He was born on the year of Michelangelo's death and Shakespeare's birth. Because of this fact, some say that Galileo was destined to do great things. Galileo's father is Vincenzo Galileo, who was a musician theorist who supported his family by selling cloth. Galileo's father wanted him to do prosper more than himself. Strongly encouraged him to attend the University of Pisa to study medicine. While studying at the university board of medicine, he discovered something that fascinated him. Walking through the halls, he glanced in at a class so entranced with a lecturer that he was impelled to listen and to watch. As he listened to the geometry lesson, Galileo realized what he really wanted to study. He kept studying medicine at the persistence of his father, but while still in his first year, convinced his father to allow him to study math with a private tutor. Eventually, he quit studying medicine to focus his interest in math. In his time, the study of math, astronomy, and science were very closely related. These studies led him to many profound discoveries. So, Galileo Galilei is considered known as the father of observation astronomy. He is also known as the father of modern physics, the father of scientific method, and a father of modern sciences. He studied velocity, gravity, free fall, principle of relativity, and projectile motion. Galileo's championing of heliocentrism and Copernicanism met him opposition from within the Catholic Church and some astronomers. So, the better position was available, and in 1592, he left Pisa and became professor of mathematics at the University of Padua near Venice. So, the contribution of Galileo Galilei in the world of mathematics was the law of pendulum. So, what is pendulum? What is this mean? So, pendulum is a freely hanging weight that is capable of swinging back and forth. That weight is acted on the gravity and moves according to Newton's second laws, which stated that an object will accelerate in proportion to the net forces acting on it, and inversely proportional to the object mass. So that is one of the most popular contribution of Galileo in the field of mathematics. It was made the observation on the University of Pisa when he in one of his students will go to the tower, and then he let the two objects free fall and let the audience discover who will go to the ground fastest. So the next one is Albert Einstein. So Albert Einstein also known in the world of science. So he was born on March 14, 1879 and died on April 18, 1955. So Albert Einstein was a German. He was known as the father of atomic age, and he is also known for his discovery of photoelectric effect, for which he won the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1921. Einstein developed the theory of physical and general relativity, which helped to complete and expand upon theories that had been put forth by Isaac Newton over 200 years prior. So the contributions of Albert Einstein in the world of mathematics are calculus and geometry. Einstein contributed more than any other scientist to the modern vision of physical reality. His special and general theories of relativity are still regarded as the most satisfactory model of the large-scale universe that we have. While Einstein was remembered for his contribution to physics, he also made contribution in mathematics. He contributed several equations to calculus and geometry, 10 of which are called the Einstein field theories. He first published this equation in 1915. One of these equations demonstrates how stress energy inflects perspective of space-time. He was a renowned physicist. He is remembered for his theories of nuclear power and his revolutionary concept concerning nature of light. Nonetheless, his innovative ideas were misunderstood, and he was regularly criticized for his involvement of politics as well as the social issues. He made significant contribution to the world of mathematics, physics, and in the world of sciences. So the last one is Carl Friedrich Gauss. So Carl Friedrich was born on April 30, 1777 and died on February 23, 1855. He was a German mathematician and astronomer. He is also called as the Prince of Mathematics. So Gauss was the only child of poor parents. He was rare among mathematicians in that he was a calculating prodigy, and he retained the ability to do elaborate calculations in his head most of his life. Impressed by this ability and by his gift for languages, his teachers and his devoted mother recommended him to Broadwich in 1791, who granted him financial assistance to continue his education locally and then to study mathematics in the University of Göttingen from 1795 to 1798. Carl's pioneering work gradually established him as the era's preeminent mathematician, first in the German-speaking world and then farther afield, all through the demand of rote and literature. He was a German mathematician generally regarded as one of the greatest mathematicians of all time of his contribution to the number theory, geometry, probability theory, geodesy, and planetary astronomy. So, that is all. So, the third person is this Galileo Galilei, Albert Einstein, and Carl Friedrich Gauss. And that's all.